Morning guys, and so welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcia for those that haven't been here before, and today I thought I would just share a few of the empties I've accumulated over the last couple of months or so. A lot of them are samples I've had from beauty boxes, a few things I've purchased. I'm pretty sure a lot of other things have gone in the bin that I've not thought about to pop in here, but I'll try and do these every month or so, as I say, just as they sort of build up and share anything that I've been using. So keep on watching if that's the sort of thing you'd like to see. And here we go, let's have a look. So I'm going to try and break it down. So first things are just a couple of toiletry items. So I finished this Dove Pro Age shower gel. Yeah, it was nice, it was fine. They're always on offer out in the supermarkets and Savers, places like that. So yeah, it was a nice shower gel, and I'd buy it again. So yeah. Next thing, now I know I've dumped the conditioner for this already, but it's a shampoo and conditioner, and this one's a really nice one. It's the Nutri-Gloss, can't speak. So it's L'Oreal Elvive, and it's the Nutri-Gloss Luminizer, and it's a shine shampoo. So no, it was really nice. I can be quite sensitive to some shampoos, and depending on what's in them. And so it says it gives instant shimmering shine, 48-hour sealed in gloss, weightless fluid touch for dull hair lacking radiance. It does make your hair have a nice sheen, I'll have to say that, and it felt nice on it. So yeah, and this is normally a repurchase for me. I think you can also get a light formula, which I think has got a green lid on it. So yeah, I like that. Just a real normal, non-exciting, but a deodorant, and this is from Mitchum, and it is a 48-hour control. This was in the fragrance powder fresh. These are amazing. If you've never ever tried Mitchum deodorants, I would really strongly recommend it. This is a roll-on. I think you can get it in a neutral fragrance, powder fresh, and I can't remember what the other one is, but they're all really nice. And I used to get quite sweaty. You never wore tight t-shirts and that, and I would sweat a little bit. Excuse Ruby just shaking in the background. And literally with this, you will not sweat at all. So if you do have problems sweating, I just recommend trying that. I buy this all the time. It's the only deodorant I use, really. Right, let's see, another sort of staple thing, just cotton wool pads. I buy different ones. I buy from little round ones, and these are the big oval face ones. These are from Wilko's. So yeah, they were good, no problems with those. Right, so I've got a couple of face masks now. So this was the Superdrug anti-age moisture mask, and it was it a clay type mask? Can't remember now. But anyway, it was really nice. Skin felt nice afterwards. These aren't very much, and they're often on 3 for 2 offers in Superdrug. So yeah, I'd buy that again. Next one is another Superdrug one, and it's a Manuka Honey Peel Off Mask. And this actually went an awful long way, and I ended up putting loads and loads on just because you feel like you need to use the whole sachet. And I do wonder whether one sachet would do 2 uses. So no, it's just a normal sort of peel off mask, nothing special. It was fine, you know, no thoughts on it either way really, but if it was there on offer, I'd buy it. Now this one is one I got out of a beauty box, and it is the mask bar, and it was a facial mask. It was a sheet mask in honey. Now I have to say with this, I wasn't impressed at all with it. The face mask didn't sit particularly well on my face, and it was just, and I know it's a honey mask, but the honey was quite overbearing. I didn't really like it. When I'd taken it off, my skin didn't feel particularly moisturised. I didn't really feel any sort of benefits from it, so I wouldn't buy this even if it was on offer. So I wasn't that impressed. Next thing I've remembered to save was just a little sample of some eye cream. This was a little freebie in one of my beauty boxes by Gazelle. I don't think I had enough really to sort of say properly what my thoughts were, but it was fine. You know, I put it on, but you only get a few days worth when you get one of these little sachets. Next thing was Superdrug Vitamin E, and it's a facial serum. These are really cheap, they're under £5. I've bought them a few times, I've repurchased it. It's yeah, it leaves your skin feeling nice and supple underneath your moisturiser. I know it's not probably the most well, it's by nowhere the most expensive product you could get, and I dare say there are a lot of products which are much better, but if you're going to be moisturising anyway, I quite like this just underneath my makeup. So yeah, thumbs up from me. Repurchase it regularly. Go from that serum to the opposite end really. This is one that I got in my latest in beauty, and it's the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide capsules. This is the facial serum. Now this, you get a week's worth in here, and these are expensive. So I have got another week's worth on this month's selection on my latest in beauty. I am going to see though, because I do think, you know, when I've put them on, so it's very oily, and Ruby, what's the matter? Silly Ruby. So it is a very oily serum, and you need to put it on and leave it quite a while before you'd sort of either moisturise or do your makeup, just to let it really sort of soak in. Ruby wants to sit on my knee. Ruby a bit big for that. When I rubbed it in, and I know you don't meant to put it on your lips, but obviously I just maybe a bit heavy-handed, and sort of put it on over my lips, and my lips were really chapped the week I used this. Now I don't know if it was coincidence or not, so as I say, I've just got another week's worth of this now, so I'm going to try it. Apologies for Ruby's yawning and crying. So yeah, I've got another week's worth. I'm going to give it another go. If my lips do become chapped again, I definitely won't be getting it. So that's the benefit of being able to sort of try these for a week and just see how you get on. Right now I've got quite a few body lotions and things. So these are both the sort of same, but just in different fragrances. Ruby loves them. Ruby, go away, go lay down. Ruby, come out the way. So the Roger and Galette Les Sorbet. Never worked with children and animals, sorry. And these are both, they were nice little samples actually to use. Now, I'm not sure if they're maybe the most moisturising. However, my skin afterwards felt really smooth. So, now there's an orange one and a rose one. Let me just... So the rose one's actually quite nice. It does smell of rose, but it's not overbearing. Oh, yeah. And this orange one, I just remembered I wasn't that keen on the scent of this one, and preferred the scent of this. But as I say, they both left my skin feeling really smooth and silky. So for that reason, I did like them. I don't think I'd purchase them, but if I saw them as an option in a box, I would definitely select them. Now this is the Senspa Relaxing Body Butter. Again, this is from a beauty box, and it was nice, but it was really thick. It was quite hard to squeeze out as you got towards the end. It was quite difficult to squeeze out, and it was a nice body butter, but nothing special. And I think when they've got body butters, I prefer them in tubs because they're quite thick. I find it a bit tricky being in the tube. Next thing is the Aromatherapy Associates Renewing Rose Body Cream. And yeah, that was all right. I think it was, I I didn't mind it. Again, nothing amazing. You know, these left my skin feeling softer. I dare say this probably nourished my skin more, if that makes sense. And then have I got any more skin things? Oh, and a Wish Firming Body Cream. Very small sample. I didn't notice my skin being any firmer. It was fine. You know, I wouldn't buy it by any means. And can't really particularly smell anything there, so it was okay, you know. Next thing, I got this in one of my beauty boxes. I think it was maybe Birchbox, and it's just some detangling spray, like your heat defense spray, and I like that. I do quite like this sort of product anyway, and I actually never really use them unless I get them as samples. So often I think this is quite expensive to buy. I'd probably look for something cheaper in Superdrug or something, but it was a nice product. But I kind of grudge spending, I don't know if it's about £11 or something, just on the spray to blow dry my hair. I'm a bit tight like that. I don't know what Ruby's doing. Oh, bless her. She's stupid. So yeah, it did leave my hair blow dried. It felt really soft, really smooth. So yeah, definitely would recommend it. Next thing, so I've got there was some false lashes. And the reason why I like these ones is they were pre-glued. For some reason, I just cannot put on false lashes if they need to be glued. I don't know why. So yeah, I used these. They weren't really big, thick ones. They were quite lengthening, as it suggests. And I think I probably popped a bit of mascara on over the top as well. But yeah, I like them. They were easy to use. Next thing I've got is some Nail Magic nail glue. This is absolutely brilliant. It's instead of using the stupid little tubes of glue you get for your false nails, I just buy this from Savers. It's only £1, lasts ages. And it's just like, it's a brush, and you can just brush it onto your nail and then stick your nail on. Nails stay on really, really well with it. And yeah, I just love it. Buy it all the time, and I would highly recommend it. I have noticed actually though, there was, I bought some nails and they didn't stick with it very well. I don't know if it's the Girls with Attitude nails, I think maybe, but I shall take note, and I will let you know next time I do a video. But yeah, but it sticks most nails really, really well. So yeah, strongly recommend it, and I will be repurchasing, and in fact I already have. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and last but not least, my saddest empty is my Black Opium perfume by Yves Saint Laurent. I just absolutely loved this. Oh, it smells so nice. And it's gone, and I want another. And I dropped massive hints at Christmas, and I got a different perfume, which is beautiful. Don't go, I got an Armani, which is meant to be a similar type of scent. But this was just amazing. Whenever I wore this, and I was out, people would always comment on my perfume. Like strangers would say, "Oh my God, you smell gorgeous. What's your perfume?" That's how nice it is. So yeah, if you want a really, really nice perfume, I would recommend at least going and smelling this and trying it and seeing what you think. So yeah, I will repurchase this. I just need to, I maybe wait till I get a few more Boots points on my card, and then buy it with that and treat myself. So yeah, there we go. So that's all my empties for now. I'll start collecting them up again, and I think in future I'll maybe do a little bit of research and sort of maybe put the prices on and things for you. But I just wanted to get them done, get them filmed, get them up. So that's it. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, everybody. If you like this type of video, then give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and then if you hit the bell notification, you will know when I do any more uploads on my channel. So yeah, that's it. Thanks again for visiting. Have a fab weekend, and see you again soon. Bye.